Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. It has been a while since I've done a laser video, and I know it's not Laser Friday, it's probably Laser Thursday, but that's okay. You guys get to see a new laser video, and like I said, it's been a while. So today's video is the adorable Highland cow. I was trying to think of something, what kind of animal I could do. I've done the giraffe, I've done the horse. I can't remember what else I've done. I do want to do a sea turtle. I definitely want to do a sea turtle and maybe put it on a backer that has ocean blue type, a blowout as a background. That would actually look pretty cool. But anyways, back to the Highland cow. So I decided to do a cow. It seems to be kind of popular with things I see on social media. So here is my laser machine cutting out, I think it's 6 layers. Yes, 6 layers of this cute, adorable Highland cow. And while that's doing its thing, and you guys are watching this, I am in Dallas, Texas at the moment. So I am at the Fluid Art Experience in Dallas, Texas, and I'm probably having the time of my life. And I'll be back next week, and I'll be back to my regularly scheduled programmed videos. But anywho, for those of you who are watching and need a reminder or don't know, I am going to be in Montreal, Canada on April 12th. I still have spots available for the class. The morning class is a blowout, diptych blowout class, and then the afternoon class is a bloom technique class. And then the third class, that's right, 3 classes that day in the evening, is a resin top coating class. So if you'd like to come and see me in Montreal, you know what to do. You can email me at kanella@gmail.com for the information on that. All right, so you can see here, I am going to do 2 layers. Maybe I won't show you both layers. I don't remember if I recorded me doing both layers, but the first piece I did was the base, then I did the top, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna, not clean the table and roll brown on top of this, but I was noticing that the roller was catching some of the black that was already on the table, and it was kind of tinting my brown a little black, which was not cool. So I decided, nope, you know what? After every layer, I need to clean the table. So that's me getting some Lysol wipes and wiping down the table. It was a must because it was just, the roller was just touching the table and mixing with whatever was on the table. So anywho, back to what I was doing. So I did, that was burnt umber, I believe. And this one's warm gray. I still don't understand why Amsterdam calls this warm gray, because I'm sorry, that looks like a cream to me, a creamy taupey brown, definitely not a gray. But yeah, so that's the next layer. I'm going to keep doing layers here, but in the meantime, I do also want to mention that I'm going to be in Spokane, Washington, and I'm going to be there from June 6th to 9th. And I'm going to be there for the all-inclusive lakeside retreat. It's being hosted by Fluid Art Co., so the company that does this little piggy pigments. And Billy is going to be there from Fluid Art Co. And like I said, it is an all-inclusive lakeside retreat. So all you have to do is get to the airport, and then you'll get picked up by a car, taken to the cabins. You will have a beautiful lakeside cabin. There will be, I believe it's 5 classes that I'm teaching you, and you get to sit by the fireside at night, and we get to all hang out, and it's a small little intimate event. I believe there's 12 to potentially 16 spots, and I'm already half sold out. And everything's included: your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, snacks, drinks, alcohol. That's right. Alcohol is also included in all of that. It is a great all-inclusive retreat. So if you want information for that event, June 6th to 9th in Washington, in Spokane, there is a link in the description below my video. All right, so where are we at here? Getting messy on the table. So that dark brown was Van Dyke brown. And then the other one was umber. I can't remember. But here you see me doing a second layer of the black. What else? Trying to think of what else I have to mention. I think that's about it. I'd like to find stuff to talk about so that I don't have to add music into this. Let's see. Let's talk about the weather. Oh, there I go cleaning the table again. What a mess. But it's necessary. The weather here is getting milder, which is nice because everything is melting. But what sucks about everything melting is walking the dogs. The dogs come home completely soaked. Their underbellies are drenched and dripping with dirt, and their paws are filthy. But yeah, I don't like this part of the season when everything starts to get warm and melt because it's just a sloppy mess. But it is better than minus 20 to minus 30 degree temperatures. Let's see. Oh, March break is coming up. So I don't know for you Americans, you guys call it reading week. I don't know when it is for you guys, but for us Canadians here, it's called March break. And that is actually the same week, which is next week, the week that you're watching this. When I'm in Texas, the kids are on March break. And Lucas is on a school trip. It's a school thing where he gets to get credit for grade 10, which is what he's going to be in next year. But it's so cool because they're gone for a whole week and they go to Montreal, Quebec, and then they go on a bus and hop over the border and go to New York City. I haven't even been to New York City. So he's super pumped about that he gets to go on this trip. But yeah, he'll be there for a week, March break. That's it. So you see here, let's talk about the Highland cow. I am gluing this guy together, and I'm just kind of cleaning off any excess glue that has oozed out of just the sides there. But when I'm done gluing this all together, you don't see it on camera. I didn't actually show it on camera, but what I did is I took a little paintbrush and some black paint, and I painted the edge of the entire piece. So it was pretty thick because, like I said, it's 6 layers. So I just took the paintbrush and I painted the whole edge black just to make it look better. But it was a royal pain in the butt to do so because of all the little jagged edges along the sides. But look at Juno walking around, keeping me company in the studio. He's always around like my little shadow. All right, so I think that was layer number 3. There he goes again. There he goes again. He doesn't sit still. Oh, there he is. He's like behind me. He's like, Mommy, what are you doing? Oh, look. Aw, look at him. He's so cute. Always hanging around. Now, Echo was downstairs too, but he was just sleeping at the front door there and hanging out. But Juno always wants to be where I am, as close to me as possible. Look at that little face. Look how cute he is. Okay, little pats. You gotta pet him. You have to pet him. Look at him, he's so cute. Putting glue on the back of these Highland cows as each layer got less and less was starting to get frustrating. But hey, look at that. So I have to carefully put glue along all those little tiny pieces and not put too much, because if you put too much, then it's going to end up oozing out and seeping out of the sides, and then you're just going to have a mess. The glue does dry clear, but you could still see lumpy pieces of glue. So I try real hard not to squeeze the bottle too much. Some people have mentioned, get a paintbrush and brush the glue on. I have tried that. I don't like the way it works. Plus, you're wasting a lot of glue because it just seeps into the paintbrush, and then the paint, have fun getting the glue off the paintbrush. So I found that this method works best for me. It's just a little tedious and a little time consuming. And even though I try not to put too much glue, you can see me right there with my little Cricut tool trying to clear out all the little pieces or parts of glue that kind of seeped out from the side. Now, there's my last piece, the topper. Now, if you remember at the beginning of the video, I actually painted it black. So when I was done and I put all the pieces together, I did not like how the top part in black looked. It just didn't look right to me. It just stuck out like a sore thumb. So I ended up kind of mixing some Van Dyke brown, a little bit with some white, kind of made a new color, and it's kind of like a real dark chocolate brown, but it is much better with that color than the black that I had originally put when I was doing the video at the beginning. So there it is. Again, I don't show you guys the part where I take a paintbrush and I painstakingly, with a lot of time, took a lot of time to paint the edges of the entire Highland cow in black. You don't need to see that, but that's what I did. And in a second, you're going to see the final results. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. He is available for purchase. If anyone is interested in purchasing the Highland cow, you could either buy him like this as is, or I could put him on a round backer and then, attach the cow to the round board. So yeah, if you're interested, you know what to do. Email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com. There he is. Isn't he cute? I actually really like him, and I like his colors. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick edition of Laser Thursday today. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.